Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tarot with Priya. Today's reading is a pick a pile reading about how your person views you. And I want you to take a moment, center yourself, inhale deeply and exhale gently. And I want you to allow your inner knowing to draw you towards the pile that holds your message. Trust that the pile you choose is exactly where your soul is meant to be today. Timestamps are in the description box below, and as always, take what resonates and leave the rest to flow with grace. So, those who chose pile 1, this is your reading. I put this hair clip just for you to choose a pile better and whatever resonates with you. I was just giving you like pretty much options to choose. So, this is your first card, the Lion card, and earth signs, air signs, this can be anything. Mostly earth and air signs. And with this cute little hair clip, I'm just going to keep this. Oh no, I'm just going to keep this right here. So, for the collective who chose pile 1, this is your reading, and we're going to begin with your reading. I'm going to lay out your cards first from all the deck that I've planned for you, and then we're going to read it for you, all right? So let me just lay out all the decks of how this person views this collective. Oh. I'm also going to take some oracle cards out for you so that we... Oh. The sword. I'm going to take one more card out of how this person views this collective. The box. All right. Okay, I'm going to keep this one right here. And then let's start your reading. So what I'm getting right away is this person views you as a very protective, yet like a very action driven person. Like you and honestly they want to put a ring on it. So they view you as somebody who's very strong, somebody who's like a go-getter, somebody who's like a firefly in their life. Like you literally like brighten things up for them. You can be an air sign or a water sign. More than water, I'm getting like earth sign, like earth and air signs, because this is earth and air. So this is basically like fire, and a lot of fire. Basically I feel like you guys have like a great intensity, or like you guys might be very different from each other, but there is somehow there's like a balance. There is like you guys have so many actions, so many good actions towards each other, that y'all basically have like a balance of this love. And then you are very cute as well with this with this hair clip. I feel like you are somebody who keeps your emotions bottled up, and that's the only thing that, you know, a lot of strength is coming out, because maybe you've gone through a lot in the past, or yeah, but this person knows it, and this person understands you in a way that is like very, you see how this is petting the lion, like lion is right here also. Like this person really just uh, pampers you and keeps you so safe, and I don't know, you have this sort of security with this person, and this person might view you as like a unicorn as well, somebody who has induced changes in them, somebody who has been lucky for them, somebody who they love a lot. And then it is mostly like you have been so lucky for this person, because unicorns are rare and they are very lucky. I love unicorns. So yeah, and this person also views you as somebody who adapts very quickly, somebody who has this power of adaptability, maybe in their home, maybe in like a group setting or social setting, but you adapt very quickly. So this person views you as also a person who is very lucky for them financially. This is also coming out a lot, like you both together are very lucky for each other financially. um Maybe you guys are also married with the ring. I feel like you guys might be married. With the firefly, I feel like this person is very, he feels like you keep his light on, like you are like a bright person, like you really like brighten his day up, or like their day up. Can be a girl, can be a guy, can be anybody, but you just brighten their day up, and that is, honestly, that's beautiful. um you can be an air sign. Air signs are coming a lot, can be earth or water as well. Sorry, earth or air as well. And water is also coming with this ring, because I just feel like maybe you guys are married already, or like you have planned to marry this person, which is a very good idea, because they view you as all of these things. And yeah, so now they also feel like, now I'll tell you the downsides of what they view you as. All right, so somehow they might also feel like you are very, when it comes to your ego, or when it comes to your self, like your self-respect, you don't compromise there. Like you wouldn't compromise there at all. And yeah, so with page of wands, I feel like you might take very impulsive decisions, and that can also be a little bit of a downside, like for you. But then this person really loves you, so they would do anything towards, like anything they would do to like for you in a way. Like their actions towards you, you feel like it's very fulfilling, right? And yeah, somehow you both have these different personalities. You might not be exactly the same. You have these different personalities, but somehow there is like a factor that draws you in, that draws this person in towards you, and that factor might be the core of the relationship. Like, you guys are very, very, like, I don't know, this is coming off as very like this common factor. The foundation of your relationship is based on that factor. So I feel like there's something of that sort, and this person feels like this is a very deep connection for you. Like, for them, you have been lucky financially. You have these skills of adaptability. You have these skills of, unicorns are also very pretty. You might be very pretty also. So you're very pretty, you're very fierce, you get what you want. You are like a light in the darkness. So, like, you are like a ray of hope for them. You were like a ray of hope for them. It's like you guys have come a long way. It's a long relationship that you've had here. And with the box, it is basically some bottled up emotions or something that you used to keep, or you still keep, so this, since I've kept it above you, is I feel like you keep things in your mind a lot, you think a lot. So can be that. And this person usually deals with you very gently, like very calmly he would deal with you. And isn't that the dream? So he would this is a very beautiful thing. And yeah, so basically this is how your person views you. And I feel like you are also very upfront when it comes to anything, like anything wrong happening to you or anything wrong happening to your person, especially when it comes to family, because the family, like, they are very protective of, like, especially an egg, a lizard, they are very protective of their eggs. Especially lion, they are very protective of their cubs, or like their community. So, like, you are very protective of your family, you are very protective of your husband, or again husband, I said husband because of the ring, and or your boyfriend who you're going to marry. And this is like a very beautiful relationship altogether. So I feel like uh, yeah, I feel like, yeah, this person is head over heels for you. Maybe you both are already married, but still they love you. They feel like there is nobody else like you. And with the lion here, I feel like their only thing with you is that you are impulsive and you have these things bottled up in your brain, or like you keep on thinking about things. And you know you just create this pile of things in your head. Like, you just keep it in a box and you just keep on adding it into it. So with the box card here, I feel like that might be it. But this person also knows how to deal with you. So they know how to, they're like a page of wands, page card. uh, you guys know each other from a young age, or like you can be the youngest one in the family, or they can be the youngest one in the family. And yeah, so they know how to deal with you. They are very there for you, very much there for you, very confidently, especially. uh, and with the firefly, even I think even you view them as like a firefly in your life, as like somebody who brightens up your life. And yeah, so this is like a very nice reading. We'll take a closer look at this. Yeah, so yeah, so I'm gonna end this reading right here, and I'm gonna move on to pile 2. So I hope you resonated pile 1 with this one. And yeah, let's begin with pile 2. Hello there, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So make sure you take what resonates with you and leave out the rest. You've chosen this pile. This pile is water signs. This is like basically coming off as water signs. And yeah, if you've chosen this little hair clip with crystals on it, yeah, it's basically giving me a lot of water sign, because shark, and of course the water here, water sign. So I'm going to start with your reading now. does your person view you? How does this collective's person view them? Okay. King of Wands. All right. So I took out one more card just to understand this theory, because this is like an interesting reading now. One second, let me just adjust these cards. All right. I'm going to take out a few more cards from a different deck. Again, I'm going to take out cards all together, like all over for the whole reading, and then I'm going to read it to you. All right, so just bear with me until I take out these cards for you. How does this collective's person view them as? Okay. The Eternal Child. I'm going to keep this one on top here. So altogether, your energy is very like intriguing, like somehow mysterious or intriguing, and people who talk to you, or your person, when they talk to you, they find you very like captivating. All right, but then there are also some things which can be a little destructive when it comes to you. So with this person, they view you as like your heart is literally like, maybe you have had a very difficult past. This comes off as you've had like a difficult past. So this is like a card of heartbreak, like you've had a lot of heartbreaks in the past. So what energy what I'm getting right away is like you are very mysterious because of those those past experiences. And honestly, like what comes with those things is that you are an eternal child, like literally, like you don't use your mind, you use your heart, and you used to use your heart the most in the past specifically. And with this person, they view you as somebody who's very strong, especially with the black egg. Like they view you as somebody who has changed a lot, who has transformed a lot. With this black egg right here, you have transformed yourself, and you have never, like with the flame card as well, like you have never let things like this somehow like ruin your vibe. Like somehow your vibe is still of somebody who's very wise, or somebody who's like a go-getter sort of a person, and you don't look at that anymore. You don't look at the past experiences you've had, but this person, he sees you fully. Like he sees the dark sides of you, and he sees like your heartbreaks and how you were. And like, so you are somebody who has a lot of like willpower. Like you would keep on dealing with things until they really take like a major chunk out of your life and like out of your peace, and you would just keep on dealing with it like camels do, you know. So like until the day. And you also might be very hardworking. Very hardworking is also coming out. So this person views you as a very hardworking person who has had like a major transformation, and they've changed a lot. And somehow you kind of fuel their fire. Like you kind of, like, draw them in, even though you might have this sort of captivating personality, but still somehow you always draw them in with the tiger card here. This is a card of fire. Like you are somebody who is a go-getter, who is somebody who is, like vigorous in their ways. You are very disciplined, or you are very serious when it comes to your job. You are very hardworking, and that's what this person sees as well. You might also be like a psychic, or you might also be somebody who is very intuitive. Always, tigers are always very intuitive, so you might also be somebody who's very intuitive. And they know that, and they know, like, you are very intuitive. What they want to do is, like, they want to win you, like win you completely. And probably, like, you are taking your space and you're focusing on yourself probably right now, but like this person is trying to win you over. With this card especially, I feel like this person is always looking at you, they're always observing you. um, and you have this, you have this lizard here, and like this black cat here. You have this love for pets, probably both of you. You love pets. Maybe this person has a pet, has a cat, and you love their cat, or like there is a cat here. And yeah, but then there is an egg, there is a lizard. Like this person is still on their journey, and you have, somehow, according to this person, you have what anybody needs. Like you have that intellect, you have all those things, all those hardworking things. You have all those things, so basically, yeah, this person is, I don't know, it's coming off as very, like, in love with you. And it's coming off as like this person doesn't want to, he understands your past, he understands that you are a very hardworking person. With this bardo, you have a lot of things. Like, for example, there's a lot of thinking, there's a lot of dark things that you might have gone through. So this card is basically telling you to somehow, a little bit of letting go is still left. Like you still have those, you are still very scared probably to see this, to see the love that he's giving you. Like you are too scared. Like there's some sort of uh, don't be a scaredy cat but there's some sort of fear that you have. With the flame here, there's a lot of intensity. This person thinks that you are the light of their life right now, and you also, you both, with the fire sign right here also, and with the fire here, I feel like you both might have great sexual intensity also between, like, amongst you guys. And with the Six of Wands, I feel like this person is coming forward. Like this person wants to marry you, this person wants to celebrate, like have a big celebration with you, like of union. Like they want, like with the black egg, they want to change the current circumstances for you. Like they are making so many efforts, and biggest of all, they think like you are a little child, like literally a little child that wants to do all of those things. But in the, like, at the end of the day, she's just a little child, and she comes home, and then you cuddle her, and then somehow it's like, for him, it's like he wants to protect you, he wants to protect this side of you. And he knows that you have this side. He knows that sometimes you're helpless, you're restless, you are this, you are that, but then he wants to be there for you. And so yeah, basically you might have all of these authoritative things about you. Like I want, like, see, there are literally like tigers and lions and like all this strong energy. Even the last reading I said, like, there's strength here, like you have a lot of strength. With the black egg, there is a major change. Like you guys are moving towards marriage, or like moving towards something big. Can be moving in together, can be anything, but like you guys are moving towards something big. And this person, loves your strength, like loves how focused you are when you want things. And yeah, they love these little things about you. And with the black egg especially, why am I coming back again and again back to the black egg? Because this is a very special card, like a very special card. And this is like a card for something very big happening, like maybe in your life, this person and you, but it's like something magical happening. So yeah, this one is great. With the bardo here, I feel like all those negative things that you've been thinking about, this might be your downside as well. Like this is how they view you. So basically they think like you are, sometimes you are very much dwelled in the past, like in the past what has happened to you, how you've been, and what you've gone through, even though you might not say it out loud. But you have shared your past with this person, and this person knows your past, and this person respects you for that past. But then this, with the bardo card, he feels like, or she feels like, you can let that go a little bit. Like you can see the present, like literally, like see how much he loves you. Like view him as somebody that loves you a lot, with selfless love. Because what he has right now is like, basically he has a very healing energy, and like he's very healing, like as a person. So yeah, he's trying to tell you all the time that, you know, you can just I understand what has happened with you, and I understand your past, but you have to really see this connection and see this relationship with me, and how I view it, and how I love you. So this can be a downside. This bardo can be a downside about you, that you're very much always like pretty much slipping into your old stories, you know. So yeah, with the flame card here, um you guys have, again, as I said before also, and now again, like you guys have great sexual intimacy, or can be like you keep each other always like on the toes, like basically like lighting each other's candles, or whenever any person between the two of you is in the dark, you try to help the other person, or like bring in a candle, or that can mean, you know, that also. But I feel like with the tiger card here and the flame card here, I feel like you both are very, like somehow this person thinks that your uh, like strength and your hardworking nature and your hard work really makes you like a person who keeps their light going. Like they are motivated by seeing you. You help them without even helping them. It's something of that sort. So yeah, so this is that. And thank you pile 2 for watching your pile reading, and I hope it resonated. And make sure whatever resonates with you, take that and leave the rest. All right, now we're going to move on to pile 3, and yeah, let's move on to that part. All right. Hello there, pile 3. This is your reading. We're going to begin with your reading. This is your little hair clip with this infinity sign, almost a heart or something. And here's your card, the wolf card. Again, whatever resonates with you, take that and leave the rest. All right, now let's begin with your reading. I'm going to shuffle the deck really quick, and then we'll take out a few cards for you. I'm going to take out the cards of how this collective's person views them. Understand how this person is viewed by their partner. How is this person viewed by their partner? Phoenix, okay. Alright, so these are the two cards. I'm so sorry for the interruption, but yeah, I'm going to take out another card for how this person views you, how your person views you. I'm going to take out another card of how your person views you. There are two cards here. I'm going to take one of them. An oyster. Okay. The bridge, the riddle, and the wow. All right. I'm gonna move the cards a little bit here so that I can fit all the cards here. So pile 3. Here I feel like you are the dominating one somehow. I feel like they think like you are dominating. Like they like it also somehow. And you are reliable and you are fearless and you have this democratic sense of living. Like you want the community with you. They view you as somebody who is sometimes judgmental also, can be that. And with this card here, I feel like with the wolf card, especially with the wolf, I always take this as somebody who doesn't let go. Like even in this relationship, maybe you were like a bridge, and maybe you were the one who has kept your promises, and they view you as somebody who keeps everybody, like everybody together, and wherever they go they take everybody together with them. So this, with the wolf card here, I feel like there is also a little there is also a little downside, which is like on tolerance basis. So you might have like a little less tolerance probably, and this person views you like that as well. Like you can work on your tolerance a little bit, but you have always been the bridge, and you've always been like, for them they are never bored of you. For them they are like, it's been a long relationship maybe for you. The vow, like the promise that you've had with this person, this is like a beautiful reading. But this is like a long relationship that you guys have had. Maybe you guys have plans of family. Maybe you guys are like this person views you as somebody who was there with them when they had no money, or like when they were still struggling, or like when they were still in that phase of struggle, you know what I mean? And when they thought that they were nothing, that's when you were there. Like you were like a phoenix for them, like you were something magical for them. And when they were nothing, you have been there for them since that time. You've always been chirpy. You've always been like a hummingbird. Maybe you like to sing, maybe you like to be chirpy, maybe you like to talk to people. With the wolf card, you like community, you like people around you. You cannot stay in your like, you know, like in four walls and then be all okay, because you are not a person of that sort. You're a person, even according to your partner, you're like a person who likes to be around people, who likes to, you know, play with and who likes to be you, who likes to have a family in the future, or like who you would also, you know. And even they feel like you have made a lot of sacrifices, you have made a lot of uh, honestly, you've made a lot of amendments for them. And even though you are a little dominating, or like you might be a little dominating in general also, but with the oyster card here, you keep things within yourself, you store emotions. You might be a water sign, you might be an earth sign, um, your partner might be also either one of them. And with this phoenix, I feel like you have been there for them when they were nothing. And when now that they've become something, or now that they are something, uh, they feel like giving you back like in thousand times. Like you guys have also have had a relationship where you haven't had problems in like dealing with challenges, because you both, or maybe you have always been the one who has always come out with a situation, with a solution for a situation, right? um, but somehow they still always try to understand you. You both are very different. Like if you see, even if you see here, like you both are very different. This is you, this is them, but like you always hold hands and you always are together. You might be very different. There are a lot of questions that you might ask yourself. This person maybe sometimes questions this relationship also. Like it's been so long, it's been like a promise that both of us are keeping to be with each other, but then with this person things are so different. But whenever they think about the challenges that you guys are facing, the questions that you guys are yet to answer, they always think about how you would control the situation, how you would, you know, fix the situation. And that's how probably your relationship has been. Like you have been the one, somehow you have been the one somehow dealing with and putting in the most efforts in this relationship. And for this person, it feels like for this person, he is very comfortable there, right? And he just feels like he is nothing. Like maybe financial struggles or something, maybe a lot of financial struggles are coming off, like your efforts towards that, those finances. And with the phoenix card here, I feel like even you yourself, you have literally transformed yourself, like because of your past. And your person, or like your partner, they think like even though they have been here, and even though you have been there with them, because of your wings, they have actually gotten out of this. Because of your efforts, they have gotten out of this. Because of your hard work, you guys have gotten out of a situation. All right. And with the vow, this relationship is completely magically based on this beautiful vow, or like beautiful promise that you guys have done to each other. This person views you as somebody who's like a promise keeper, who's like very trustworthy, who would keep their promises and keep their word, and would never, you know, would never, like, you know, break a promise. And they probably feel like they you guys are gonna end up together till the end of time, like till the day you guys, you know, till your last days. And with the oyster card here, this might be a little bit of a downside for you, but your person might think that you have this sort of shell, like you show something and maybe you are not that, or you are showing something to other people but you are not actually that, and the person knows, and your person knows that you are not like that, you know. So this is a card of like, but once you open up, it's like, it's beautiful, but whatever covering you have, like a facade that you have, it's not you, it's not pretty, it's not explainable for this person also. But they feel like once you open up, it's, you are the most gorgeous person for them. But you show people this side of you which is not what your person thinks you are. It's like a fake facade or something, but because your person really doesn't approve of this, you know, this shell, this facade that you're having. All right, with the hummingbird, I feel like you have this networking, probably your business is related to networking, or like you have this nature of being chirpy around other people, of I mostly feel like your something that you're doing is related to networking. Like you have a lot of people that you know, and you have a lot of people that you talk to, and this person really likes how you talk. Probably they really like how you speak, or they really like to listen to you. They are a good listener, and they think like you are a very good, like a eloquent speaker or something. And you have a lot of confidence, especially with the wolf, the phoenix, the hummingbird. They feel like you have a lot of confidence, but when, probably this is the reason, like when you talk to like newer people, you have this shell that is not sort of you, but because of this confidence, or probably because of the networking, you have to keep like you know, a facade on. But this person thinks like this is not completely you, and if you show people the real you, and how much strength and willpower that you have, and how much you like community, that's when your real self would come out. That's just your downside, that what this person thinks. But otherwise, this person thinks like they're always intrigued by you. They're always like, they always think like everything is so interesting with you. So, and there's bridge. So like they're always thinking like you are the connecting factor. Your efforts are it, you know. And with the wow, this person and yourself, I think you guys have this really powerful, like a promise, like you've done to each other. And I feel like with this card, yeah, that's what it explains, your beautiful promise. All right, so I'm going to end the reading for today. This was the end of pile 3, and that's all the 3 piles that were there for today. All right, lovely people, these were all 3 piles. You can always go back and go to the timestamps in the description box. You can choose whichever pile you resonate with. You can watch that pile. If not, you can just go through all the video and watch whatever pile you think you resonate with. And yeah, you can claim that energy in the comment section below. And always make sure that you center yourself before you start any tarot video. You know, you have to center yourself. Take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, and choose your pile, and that's your pile. All right, claim that energy in the comment section below. Drop a like if you like the video, of course, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for being patient with me throughout this video, and if it resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much.